The Israel lobby holds sway over U.S. leadership, signaling a conclusive endgame for American influence. Netanyahu appears poised for victory in this struggle. Both Trump and Biden acknowledge the importance of Netanyahu's support for their success. It's Kushner who directs Trump's actions, not the other way around. Regardless of the administration, U.S. policy towards Israel remains unwavering due to the influence of numerous corrupt politicians from both major parties. The plight of Palestinians fails to garner significant attention in the Western world. Although Turkey was expected to intervene, it refrained, perhaps wary of manipulation by powerful entities like the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds. The Machiavellian realpolitik of the Israel lobby, dominance, and deception in American politics. In the labyrinthine world of international relations and geopolitical maneuvering, the notion of sovereign power is often a facade veiling the true forces that shape a nation's policies. Nowhere is this more evident than in the case of the Israel lobby's purported stranglehold over the leadership of the United States. Contrary to the democratic ideals professed by the American political system, the levers of power are often manipulated by clandestine networks and vested interests, with Israel's influence reigning supreme. At the heart of this Machiavellian saga lies a symbiotic relationship between the Israeli leadership, spearheaded by the wily tactician Benjamin Netanyahu, and the puppeteers of American governance. Netanyahu, a master strategist in the art of realpolitik, understands the dynamics of power better than most. With the Israel lobby firmly entrenched within the corridors of power in Washington, the game is indeed over for the United States as an independent arbiter of its own destiny. In this intricate geopolitical chessboard, figures like Donald Trump emerge as mere pawns in a grander scheme orchestrated by forces far beyond their comprehension. Trump's recognition of the necessity of Netanyahu's support underscores the stark reality of American politics. Power is not wielded by the elected, but by those who pull the strings behind the scenes. Jared Kushner's influence over Trump further underscores this point, revealing a dynamic where the supposed leader of the free world takes cues from shadowy advisors rather than exercising autonomous decision-making. The illusion of choice in American politics is shattered upon closer inspection. Whether it be Trump or Biden at the helm, the trajectory of U.S.-Israeli relations remains steadfast, immune to the winds of change. The pervasive influence of corrupt politicians from both sides of the aisle ensures that allegiance to Israel transcends partisan divides, perpetuating a status quo beneficial to the Israel lobby's agenda. The plight of the Palestinians serves as a grim testament to the moral bankruptcy of Western powers, who turn a blind eye to the atrocities committed in the name of Israeli expansionism. In a world governed by realpolitik, human rights and justice are mere casualties in the pursuit of strategic interests. The failure of Turkey to challenge this hegemony exposes the futility of resistance against the entrenched powers of the Israel lobby, whose reach extends far beyond national borders. Erdogan's astute refusal to be drawn into the web of manipulation orchestrated by the likes of the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds demonstrates a rare display of foresight amidst a sea of political expediency. In a game where betrayal is the norm and loyalty a commodity, Erdogan's refusal to succumb to the allure of power serves as a cautionary tale for those who dare challenge the supremacy of the Israel lobby. In conclusion, the narrative of American exceptionalism is shattered upon closer examination, revealing a landscape where the Israel lobby reigns supreme. The symbiotic relationship between the Israeli leadership and the corridors of power in Washington underscores the Machiavellian nature of international relations, where deceit and manipulation are the currency of the realm. Until the balance of power is shifted away from the entrenched interests of the Israel lobby, the United States will remain a pawn in a game where the victor has long been determined.